What's up, RC4 squad? Mike back with another unboxing video. Now, I will start by saying I know the thumbnail probably threw off most of my followers. I'm not a big TRAXXAS guy. Oh, I do have one back here. The sledge. The old sledge-a-roni. But I have an unboxing today that's something new, something super popular, and something that's not mine. But unboxing this might just convince me to get my own. So, as you already seen by the thumbnail, we got the mini Maxx in the house. Now, this isn't mine, this is my son's. We do some waffles through a hobby shop and have had some good luck. And this time it was a mini Maxx and my son won it. So, we're going to unbox this bad boy. And after we unbox it, we'll just take a quick peek at it and I'll go over some of the features. I mean, this is really a first look for me, guys. As you guys know, I'm not a big TRAXXAS guy, but maybe this will be the Maxx that I actually like, because everybody knows how I feel about my Maxx that I had. All right, so opening it up, the first thing you see is the battery, and I'm assuming that that's the charger. Yeah, that's the charger. I have one that came with my Gorgon. That's like one of the freebies they give you. We'll compare it side by side. And this is the LiPo that comes with it. I'm pretty sure the box says that it's 2S. Not like my Gorgon with the nickel metal. So yeah, it is. You know, I'm actually pretty impressed that they actually give you a 3500 mAh. I mean, I have some little 2S's and little 3S's that's similar in size to this, but they're like CNHL 2200 mAh, and I think they're 70 or 90C versus this 25C. Wow, it has a 2C charge rate, so you can really charge this bad boy up. Oh, guys, let's skip the truck and get to the bag of goodies. I'm actually not going to open this to go over it. I mean, there's plenty of other unboxing videos that do, because this is my son's, and I did get to open the box, so at least I'll let him open up the package. You just get a couple Allen wrenches and a little little cross wrench, some preload spacers. I'm going to assume those are shock parts, like pistons. I'm not 100% sure. So you get that, and it also has like a quick start guide in it from what I've seen. Normally they do advertising of like their upgrades that they have and stuff, so that's in there. And then what we've all been waiting on, the mini Maxx itself. Somewhere should be a controller. I don't think I'm so stressed about it. Yeah, guys, so just your standard TQ transmitter. It's not the TQI, so you can't put the Bluetooth module in it or any of that. Basically has a trim adjustment and an on and an off switch and a set button. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to do anything like set endpoints or reverse the steering with a TRAXXAS controller, but it's not fun and it's not anything easy to do. So hopefully you never have to do that with one of these. And then the truck, guys. Look at that, still brand new with the plastic on it. Get this body off so we can get this plastic all off of here. All right, get the plastic off of there. Now we'll put the body back on so we can take a quick look at it. What do you guys think? He won the black one. There was actually two of these waffles back to back. The first one was for the orange one, and the first guy that won the first one, he picked the orange one. They done another waffle, and this was available. So it looks pretty cool, guys. I mean, TRAXXAS always does a pretty good job with bodies. I like how it's hard plastic molding in the hood. It makes it look a little more real. And it feels pretty good too. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I don't know. Now my mini Armas that I have, they're obviously not this big. This thing's huge. That's another thing that I probably should have mentioned off the bat, is how big this thing actually is. I don't even know, what do they call this thing? A 1/18th scale or a 1/14th scale? It's not 1/16th, because, well, no, that's 1/18th. That's 1/16th. So my low C Mini T that's seen better days is a 16th scale stadium truck. And as you can see, I mean, the size comparison is, I mean, tiny. This thing's tiny. Now, I also have my Granite Grom, which is still, I mean, dinky in comparison. I mean, absolutely dinky in comparison. So, and this would actually not be as big as it was, but I have different tires on it off of Besgar. So now taking these bodies off are pretty easy. Now, I don't know, I've not really seen many videos. I don't know if this thing has the same problem as all the other clipless bodies where they pop off. I do have that issue on my Sledge a little bit, but it's not too bad. I have a little mod that I do to fix it. And before Mason gets this, I'm actually going to do that mod to this because it's the same style clips. So maybe he doesn't ever have a problem. But, I mean, it's TRAXXAS quality body there, guys. Wow, guys, they really do pack a lot in this little package. I mean, and then you got your servo, which is a standard 1/10 servo, so it would be perfect for an NSDRC servo. You know, I don't know. I know this is only 2S capable, not 3S, but I'm not 100% sure how big of an ESC would fit in there. I don't know if you could fit like a Maxx 10 in this spot. I don't know if it will happen, guys. But possibly. I know guys are going brushless with this. I mean, 3S brushless with these, and are really having problems with the diffs. So this will probably never be put on 3S. It'll probably just stay like this, which is the toughest form. It's got that 3300 BL2 motor. I think these things are kind of cool how they trick you into making it look like a brushed motor with having the fan vents in them. But I would also say that probably takes away from what could be power in the motor, because they're making components inside it actually smaller than what a standard 1/10 motor is to fit these fans. So I think that would only affect probably the torque of it. And I mean, yeah, guys, I mean, it's a mini Maxx. It almost, with how LCG this is versus the standard Maxx, and now that they have Maxx slashes and XRTs with low center of gravities, this definitely looks like it's leaning more towards that. So it would be kind of cool to maybe take this and make it into like a mini Sledge or something. I don't know if there's a chuggy body out there that we could find to fit it to make it do that, or if maybe that's up next for TRAXXAS. Maybe they'll make a mini Sledge. Now, I'd probably be interested in buying that too. So the only thing that I really don't like about these and the TRAXXAS stuff, and maybe it's just because I've had some bad experiences, maybe it's just because it's not what I'm used to, but they have a lot of proprietary things. I hope I'm saying that word right, that I don't like this battery mounting system that only fits their batteries. I know I said that I had a 2S that I think I can put in here. I don't even see how this battery fits in here. Upside down. So, I mean, yeah, that battery fits good. Yeah, it's okay. Let me grab a CNHL battery and see how they fit in here. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, so a 2S and a 3S just for size comparisons. Side by side, I mean, the TRAXXAS is a little thicker, but overall pretty similar in size. The 3S one is about almost the same exact size. So I imagine both of these lipos will fit in here just fine. Yeah, for sure that does. Heck, this one you might even, no, that fits in there pretty good. I don't know, you might want a piece of foam in there for that one. Go to the 3S. Let's try my 3S. See how this bad boy fits in here. Holy cow, guys. That fits like a glove. Are you sure this thing's supposed to be a 3S model? And I'm telling you, the way that, you know, I seen Tom Lee's video and he talked about this thing sagging in the rear, and I see what he means. It definitely does sag in the rear. It definitely sits lower in the rear. But man, and you put a 3S brushless system in this and fix the diffs, this thing might be really cool. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think of this TRAXXAS Maxx? Make sure you leave a comment below. And while you're at it, hit that like button. We greatly appreciate it. So the steering setup looks pretty basic. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. It's got fixed links, as you can see, which isn't a bad thing. I actually really like them on my Corrale cars. Cheap to replace, easy. You don't have to adjust anything. Just 2 screws, pop it out, pop it back in, done deal. Now, I don't know about these shocks. That's always been one of my complaints with TRAXXAS is I've had wrestlers, I've had slashes, and they always come with these plastic shocks with these plastic caps, and the caps constantly come off. And you have to buy an aluminum cap upgrade to at least fix that problem. If not, just buy a whole set of aluminum shocks. So, now, I know you guys ain't going to be able to see this, but if you guys get one of these, make sure you take a look right down through here, through this hole in the top of the A-arm at the drive shaft. I mean, the clearance there, I don't think you could put a piece of paper in there when it's, you know, under a load. I mean, the slightest little bit up and it's away from it, but just sitting there drooping, it almost like you couldn't put a piece of paper in there. It'd be touching. The tires feel pretty cool, nice and grippy. Though they don't feel like they did foams. I don't know if that's true or not. First impressions, this thing looks super cool. Am I going to get one? I still don't know about that. Maybe I'll have to give this one a test drive and see what it's like and then make a decision. How about that? And if I did get one, what color do you guys think to get? Since I've been getting, you know, the green Kagama and I got the green XXL. What do you guys think I should get? I don't think there's really anything else to talk about, guys. I can go over what the box art says. Let's put this body back on this bad boy. Why do I have such a hard time with these clipless bodies? All right. Back on. Maybe it's just one of those things you got to get used to. So looking at the box, guys, let's just go over what it says. So first off, warranty. There's how you get a hold of them. Good luck. They have support all over the front. There's the colorway. So back to which one you guys think I should get. They got blue, green, orange, black. Black is what my son's got. This one, so that one's off. Orange. This just talks about the electronics. That's just the color. Blue. Not really much on this box, guys. Not like I'm used to seeing. Tells you what's included. This is really the only thing that has any information, this one side, guys. So Just talks about that they use hex hardware, that it's got a bell crank steering servo saver. It says these are HD drive shafts. I don't know if they have a standard drive shaft that they would use. It has a patented, and I only know that because history tells me, waterproof receiver box, a high current TRAXXAS connector, clipless body. It says it has a high torque steering servo, but it's all plastic. I think it's the 2096 is the part number I can read on that. It's kind of scuffed off. Steel planetary gear differentials, sledgehammer tires, sealed bearings, radio, oil-filled ultra shocks. As you guys know, it comes with a battery and it comes with a charger. I would recommend probably getting something different because this will take forever to charge up a 3500 mAh battery. And that's about it, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Should I get one or should I just skip it and borrow my son's when I need to borrow one? If I do get one, what color should I get? Do you guys like it? Do you have one? If I do get one, what do you like to see me do with it? Just run it stock, beef it up. I know Garage Life RC's got upgrades for it. NSDRC's got servos for it. I'm sure Hobby Wing has electronics for it. So the sky could be the limit if that's what we wanted to do. So that's where I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button, leave a comment, share with a friend, with a family member, all that good stuff, guys. It helps the algorithm. We greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, my name's Mike. This is the all-new TRAXXAS Mini Maxx. And until next time, guys, see ya.